Jay, show him some love, please. And he is supporting and holding it up for my man all the way from Trinidad. Give it up for Chromatics. Keep that energy on. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Chromatics. If you're ready, say yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
One of the greatest rewards of being an artist or musician is being able to travel the world and perform. Being able to go to new places on the map, meet new people and experience new things. So when I was invited to perform at the 8th Annual International Hip-Hop Festival, I was excited. Excited to mix and mingle with hip-hoppers from around the world. Excited that they saw the value of what I was doing here in Trinidad. And even more excited to show them how we do it live on stage. Tell them, welcome to Hartford.
We're in Hartford, Connecticut, Union Station, downtown. Chromatics is here. Waiting on 2 more. Late night.
Late night, tomorrow night. They're gonna be cussing me though. Yeah. That's all right.
It's all good, man. At least everybody's here, man. So we're about to head over to the hotel, you know. Festival starts tomorrow. So things are rumbling right now, which is really dope.
That's what's up.
Cool. And I'm Seth Markle, Trinity College, faculty advisor to the Trinity chapter, Temple of Hip-Hop. Students who organize the International Hip-Hop Festival at Trinity College. This is our 8th, and I think it's going to be our biggest. We are.
That's what's up.
Cool.
So when I was out there, I was rolling around with my boy Seth, who was an incredible host and great tour guide. He would give us interesting facts about the city and the history of Trinity College. Through him, I was also introduced to the African connection, as the festival had many groups and people from Africa involved with hip-hop. For example, my boy Major, who's a graffiti artist from Tanzania and also has his own radio show, as well as Buddha Blaze, who's a hip-hop organizer and promoter from Nairobi, Kenya. So the first activity for the day was to check out a hip-hop lecture from the dude Minister Server.
Document and tell their story. So when you think about hip-hop, it's important to think about the conditions. The conditions in the 1960s and early 70s, man, we have never seen a more turbulent decade in the United States of America than from 1960 to 1969. In that period of time, 6 national leaders were assassinated. National leaders. President John Kennedy, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, Martin King Jr., Robert Kennedy, Fred Hampton. National leaders assassinated. What does that really mean? It means that this was a time of real revolution. Rap music wasn't big by that time. This was in the 80s. But then there was this wave of consciousness. Groups like Public Enemy, Boogie Down Productions, Eric B. and Rakim, Ice-T, and different people that was thinking of a more mature sound and not just a party sound. So that began to really affect who I was as a person. But I think every artist, as an artist, has a right to create wherever their art comes from. If there wasn't an appetite in our community for that music, it wouldn't be as popular as it is. I'm on a side where I want us to have balance. I come from a world where you can have Kid and Play, NWA, Tribe Called Quest, all of it in one mixtape, and it wasn't a problem. So I don't ever want to say, I have children. I don't ever want to let them not be able to listen to something, but because you have to have dialogue with your child. You can't let the entertainment industry just raise your children. So it's not about censoring 2 Chainz, but as a personal, I do talk to him and just wonder why it had to be that route. But it is the business. If it was peace, love, and harmony that was selling 1 million copies, the rappers would be peace, love, and harmony rappers. Peace and much love. I am Minister Server, representing hip-hop culture to the fullest. Universal Zulu Nation, Temple of Hip-Hop, Hip-Hop International Culture, Trinity Hip-Hop, Temple of Hip-Hop here. So just glad to be here for the 8th Annual Trinity International Hip-Hop Festival. I've been actually coming here since the 2nd annual, so this is like a regular ritual for me. I'm really glad to see the way that the students, show hip-hop beyond entertainment. It's a phenomenal event. If you've never come, I recommend you, get up here one of these years. It's always like the first weekend in April, and you will truly enjoy it. If you are hip-hop, you will enjoy it to the fullest, and you will get a chance to see global hip-hop in full effect, not just rap music. Rap is something you do, hip-hop is something you live. Word.
So after that, we were off to check out Skate Heaven, a free graffiti zone and skate park, and we were given a little info from graffiti artist Tuesday about the park and its many uses.
Part of the Zulu Nation chapter here in Hartford, as well as a writer. Last time I was here, your piece was right there, now it's gone.
Yeah.
But could you just talk about this a little bit for
This is probably our homeland, like for all graphers. Our way from home. Like this was open about four years?
Yeah.
4 years ago, open to the public, to the graphers, and it allowed us to have a public diary to see who's here, see who's around, and how to reflect ourselves as you know, artists are. Basically, you know, our own little gallery space. I think this place is really well because it helps a lot of graphers. A lot of graphers have connected and communicated with each other through this place, and it's our mecca. It's our mecca. It's our place of knowledge, wisdom, and communion with each other.
So how does this work? Do graffiti writers still compete?
We compete. Back in the day when we started competing, it was more cross out, like who would get up more, whose aim was more seen in quantity. But now it's all, well, at least in Connecticut, it's more quality against quality. When we battle, we don't just like go over someone, we go next to them and try to make something look better. So our audience eyes will look at us instead of our rival or in our competition.
Yeah. Or
It's the way it works out here, at least.
cool.
I'm doing this about 7 years.
Great.
Hip hop saved my life.
And what's the most challenge you guys, you know?
Oh, most
you come from
challenging thing?
Tanzania? Yeah.
It's getting used to the fear that every day you go out, you can't get arrested. You will go to jail. And or if you're climbing things, you might hurt yourself severely. You know, other things. You know, I just don't like talking about that.
Cool, man. So thank you. Well, there's graph all over.
Yeah.
So please, you know, walk around, talk to Tuesday if you have any questions. So welcome.
And so like you guys paint it off and do others. You guys
Yes.
get to paint it.
It's called buffing. It's just so you basically wall paint and then continue wherever piece you create.
Do
Which is why everything is basically black.
So you do exhibitions and that kind of stuff.
Oh, it's so varietized. Like it's just so many things that happen.
Informal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of the interesting contradictions of getting a free graffiti space is the tag stuff. That's what they're getting pissed about.
The what?
Because
The government's getting pissed at this stuff on the side.
the government
tags and stuff.
recognizes the color and like the art portion because they create sizes. And look at this piece right here. It's artistic in nature. Your eyes love it. But when they see a signature, aka tag, they get upset with it because they kind of just don't understand why a person needs to write their name to territorialize anything. You know.
Right.
So it's different. We're not trying to show territory. We're just protesting ourselves.
So you don't know what it is, it's your boy Chromatics representing live for the 8th annual Trinity International Hip-Hop Festival right here in Hartford, Connecticut. And I must say thanks to the guys for taking us on a tour of the college today. And we are here now in Skate Heaven, which is a skate park / graffiti park, basically a free space designated by the state, right? Or by Hartford, right? You know, for youths to come and express themselves, whether it be through skating, whether it be through the art form of graffiti, and the graffiti murals change constantly, you know, so this might not be here next time we come back. So it's a really nice free creative space. We need more places like this out there, you know, because this shit is beautiful, man. Z.
What's good, folks? Judge Jason building. Now we've landed in Houston, Texas. One of the worst plane rides ever. I guess sandwiched in between two big, brawling dudes. So I have a little lower back pain not killing me, but it's alright. So we have a little layaway of about 4 hours before we jump back on the plane on United and head to JFK. So, what else to do? Mighty Corona saves the day, you know what I mean? Stella saves the day, right? So, cheers! It's all part of the World Hip-Hop Festival 2013. Let the journey begin. Cheers.
Ah, boy. Ah, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 20 hours, 20 hours, I don't want to see nothing else but a nice bed, the Holiday Inn, and Maddox can do nothing until Saturday. See, Friday is sleep. It's the manager. Tell him now, 20 hours. 0 for I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning. It's now 10 past 2 a.m. What up, Seth?
Welcome. Welcome.
We're here.
Well, you don't know what it is. The boy Chromatics, Just Chase.
What's good? What's good?
Mr. Lime, come to Lime only way in Hartford. You know what I mean? So we're about to go into Mather Hall. That's where all the activities take place for the weekend. And get some lunch. You know what I mean? It's like 5-star lunch.
No, lunch is my language, right? Yeah. Lunch is definitely my language, so are you ready?
So, now, I never went to college, but the food alone in Trinity College cafeteria made me feel to enroll in my bachelor's degree one time. As performers at the event, we ate every day for free in the campus cafeteria. And let's just say we left our mark. You know how we Trinities is when we hear about free food. But I mean, just look at this shit. I don't talk about dessert. Cool. So after lunch, we decided to take a stroll around campus where we met one of the students who was involved with the Trinity College Study Abroad program, where students from the college get a chance to come and study on the UE campus here in Trinidad and enjoy a bit of the island.
Everything, man, like everything was great. I had a blast in Trinidad. It was like one of the best experiences.
I'll be on the bacon shot.
What's up?
The bacon shot.
Yes, bacon. Don't tell me, yo. I'm about to get ready to fly back there right now.
Right.
Bacon shard. What do we have? Punch and rum.
Oh!
Yo, punch and rums, like riding in the maxis. That was like everything. Just the scenery. Going past seeing people, you know, like chopping the coconuts along the side of the road, man. Like long ass machetes, small coconut. I'm like, yo, this lady's gonna chop her arm off if she misses, yo. We went to go see the Hanuman Temple at the Sea. We went to go experience some yoga. We went to the mosque, the big green mosque. Coming from Piagro Airport,
yeah,
we hit up a lot of nice spots.
Nice.
The Coco Lounge too, $6 open bar. I couldn't beat that night, but that punch around put me on my ass that night. Yeah, man. So my name is Tyler Beck. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I started here at Trinity College in 2010. I'm a member of Clio of Alpha Chi fraternity here on campus. We're the mod squad on campus here, and we're just here. We're just here, like taking in the sunshine.
And how did you end up going to Trinidad?
At Trinidad, man. Yo, so I did it through the interfaith group here on campus. We have the Hillel, and they have the camp, and we have the campus chapel. And through that, they sent out a mass email throughout the campus to see who wanted to do an interesting study abroad trip, you know, for a week in the winter. And I applied for that. We went to an information about it.
Oh, so you ducked the winter?
Yeah.
Ducked the snow?
That's exactly what it was. It was perfect dodging the snow. Man, when I'm telling you, I was up at 2 a.m, like with a t-shirt on, just like outside on the balcony in the mountains, sitting at Pax Guest House, enjoying myself. It was the best time, man. Mad love from the States to anybody who's watching this out in Trinidad.
So after catching some kicks from a boy about his trip to Trinidad, we were off to the mall to cop some gear for the performance Saturday night, and then head back to campus for the festival's first night of activities, the B-Boy Battle.
You don't know what it is. Second night of the festival, it's Friday night. We just came to Mather Hall to check out the B-Boy Battle. A lot of youths competing, a lot of talent, you know. Vibes real nice, place warm. It's very warm right now, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna stick around for a little bit more and see the first night of some shows, some performances coming up next, you know what I mean? To see what the world is working with hip-hop wise. You see?
after taking in the B-boy battle, we headed back to the hotel to do a quick run through of our set for Saturday night and then get some rest for the next day, 'cause, you know, it's showtime, baby.
P.S. So I said, P.S. after that?
Yeah.
I can talk about some moving a million bricks. They like, fuck it. Say anything and they gon' love it, right? Fuck it. Say anything. Y'all mentioned in the hill, I chill and take pills.
In terms of, I'm not too sure when that last, sometimes get, because of how it's coming, I sometimes lose it, the cue to pull out for that watch out. So, that day, how it end, to me, it worked perfect. It cuts off like about one quarter of the last line is what's left. So, you know what I mean? It could work. At least that's why I see.
Yeah.
You Mr. Perfectionist. Yeah. So it's up to you, But I cool with it as is. Yeah. I cool with it as is. Trying to scratch
On the
with a mouse pad.
Let's go.
Uptown, downtown, all around.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Trinity, let's do it.
So tell Jace to put my track on, and let me find a sweet one to put my Mac on. And put it back on. I guess you a little bit slow if you ain't catch on. I mean I'm about to catch on. Fire, trying to touch your titties like you grab a wire. Wish that for me life I rather desire. They rather I retire, dog. I'm only 30. I can only get higher than it take you away to a place where there's neither night nor day. And the unknown selector is the best teacher. Baby, I just wanna dance and I can feel away. So yeah. And the haters next to me, cause I spit flow and melody. And it's just saying ABCs, I'm better than many. And this track is for my Trinities up in NYC. We're living for memories of the West Indies in a basement party.
You're going high.
In a New York City, I go high.
Yeah. Downtown Chicago, uptown boogie. The music coming in a basement party.
Yeah, that's it.
In a New York City, downtown Chicago, uptown boogie. Inquiring minds want to know where he come from, how he grow, how he get the flow, and how he know the rider rhythm so. Trinity flavor with a little soul, a little bit of new mix, a little bit of old. For those that doubt me, still trying to out me, screaming umpire, house me. You line your length is loud, see I take you to the boundary. Your ropes got bound me, and smoke can't blind me, and the scopes can't find me.